Hello guys, welcome. This is Deepika from wealthandhealthmastery.com, and in today's video we are going to see which stocks are going to soar if Trump becomes the president in 2024 elections. We have seen there was an assassination attempt made on Trump this last Saturday, and after that assassination attempt, polls are leaning more towards Donald Trump as being the president as compared to Biden. Now, if that happens, what it looks like for the stock market. A second Trump presidency would probably have a big impact on important economic factors that investors care about, like inflation, interest rates, and the value of the US dollar. These would likely go up with Trump as president, which could be a challenge for stock prices. Trump will likely be more lenient about mergers and acquisitions than Biden. Big investment banks will often benefit from successful mergers, so investors should watch companies like JP Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and Bank of America. Investors might want to stay away from environmental stocks because in the past he is more into fracking as compared to renewable sources of energy like solar energy. During Trump's first term, the government removed over 100 environmental policies. If government support is cut, companies like Enphase, Solar Edge, Sunrun, and Sonova will be greatly affected. So in short, you have to look for two different types of companies. One is big banks are going to get advantage if Trump becomes the president. So the banks like Chase Bank, JP Morgan Chase, or Bank of America, Wells Fargo, these are the companies which will get benefited if Trump becomes the president. You should stay away from environmental stocks because Donald Trump is not about renewable sources of energy. He's more into fracking. So the energy companies like Exxon Mobil, Chevron are going to see a lot of growth if Trump becomes the president. So which 5 stocks I will recommend you to buy if Trump becomes the president? And the chances of him becoming the president are more after his assassination attempt. So the companies like Exxon Mobil and Chevron are the 2 energy companies that you should be watching out for. Many energy stocks could gain value if Republicans win in 2024. And the big banks like JP Morgan Chase and Wells Fargo will also get benefited because banks usually get benefit after the mergers, and he is more lenient on the mergers as compared to Biden. So these banks like JP Morgan Chase as well as Wells Fargo will be greatly benefited if Donald Trump becomes the president again. Now, the other companies that are going to get benefit is the semiconductor industry, and especially the ones that are American made like Broadcom. So these are the companies which will greatly get benefited from Trump presidency because Trump is all about America first. He's going to put tariffs on Chinese goods, which is going to affect the price and also will impact the Chinese companies. So you have to focus on American made stuff as long as his presidency is concerned. Now, the other important factor is the Taiwan semiconductor. The likelihood of China attacking Taiwan is going to be very less if Trump becomes the president. So we should be happy with that news because if you have invested in Taiwan semiconductors, you're in good hands. They contribute towards the majority of the supply of semiconductors across the world. So Taiwan semiconductor is going to see a lot of growth because chances of China attacking Taiwan would be very less in Trump's presidency. So these are some of the stocks that you should be watching out for. The number 1 is Exxon Mobil, number 2 is Chevron, number 3 is JP Morgan Chase, number 4 is Wells Fargo, number 5 we have is Taiwan Semiconductors, Broadcom, etc. So these are the companies which will greatly benefit from Trump presidency. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to watch such kind of videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss any video from the channel. Tomorrow I'm going to bring up another stock topic, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much and have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye. Take care.